Don't do this at home.
Hey guys, today we are smoking the Man of War Damnation. This is a little bit of a newer one from Man of War, and this is the first time I've gotten my hands on it. They were all sold out of my usual size, so I've got a freaking Churchill. When was the last time you saw me smoke a Churchill? I don't really mind, but it's just usually a time constraint. But we got some woodworking to do down in the shop, so I figured tonight would be a good night to light this baby up. Let's get into it. We got a Connecticut broadleaf Maduro wrapper and binder and filler from Nicaragua. Beautiful Maduro wrapper. This particular stick has a little bit of a imperfection down at the foot. No fault of the maker, just transportation, I think. And what appears to be a really well laid double cap at the top. Kind of a nice texture on this. It's really a toothy wrapper. The aroma is just a really sweet barnyard. It smells awesome. So let's get a cut. Kind of a dried cherry fruit flavor on the pre-light draw. A little tight, you saw I had to go for a second cut. Hopefully it'll loosen up a little bit later on. Okay, let's get lit. Well, it's a medium full, all right. Plenty of smoke output. I was wrong about the draw. It's actually just about perfect. Very long finish. On the draw, it's got a bit of an oak flavor. On the finish, loads of that spice and some of that fruit that was coming through on the pre-light draw. Pretty well balanced and a nice long finish. Plenty of flavor, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna keep smoking this thing and we'll check in a little bit. "15 minutes in. So far this is an exquisite cigar. Really enjoying it. Extremely well balanced all of a sudden. Spice is still there. Still got a long finish. And that fruit is just kind of mingling with kind of like a leather now. Still with that oakiness that was there initially. Still a really awesome draw. Almost perfect. And still medium to full body, but just jam-packed full of flavor. Really enjoying it. Very happy, and we'll check in again soon. I'm at an hour in, and as you can see, still got a ways to go. The normal size stick that I usually smoke, I'd be thinking about wrapping things up and just about down to the nub. This thing's still got quite a lot of life left in it. Not a whole lot to report. Flavors are basically the same. I'm really enjoying the fruit flavor mingling with the oak and the spice. Really good. The spice kind of comes and goes. It's there sometimes and then it's not, and then it really ramps up. You're like, oh, there it is. So kind of keeps you on your toes in that respect. The burn went awry, I have to say. I had to touch it up. It's good now, but that's what it is. Other than that, still plugging away. Check in soon. Okay guys, a little over 2 hours. It's time to put this thing down. Man, what a great cigar. That thing was phenomenal. I will just say that. One of my favorites that I've smoked in a long time. Let's go over, shall we? First third, some spice, a lot of dried cherry. Dried cherry, dried fruit flavor, mixed with some oakiness, some leather, And honestly, there wasn't a whole lot of change throughout the whole cigar. Those were kind of the prevalent flavors all the way through. There was a little bit of spice initially, kind of went away, and then it kind of came back towards the second, third. But it was kind of up and down, you know. The spice would go away for a while, then it would come back, like I was saying earlier. It was very prevalent in the final third, along with the addition of a little bit of earthiness. Still sweet, you know. It was kind of a sweet cigar, really, but a medium full, edging on the full side. Man, just an awesome stick. Like I say, about 2 hour smoke time. This was a Churchill. I could have gone on a little bit further, but man, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. So, excellent cigar. If I had to do it again, I would, of course, just pick up a smaller size, because that thing was just excellent. Crazy good cigar. Performance-wise, we had a really good draw. Edging on the tight side, I will say, but it loosened up, especially towards the last half. Decent burn. I did have to touch it up once. It went awry. That could be my fault. I was doing a couple other things. I had let it sit, so it could be on me. I had one relight, but the flavors weren't hurt by that at all. I know sometimes you get a little bit of a harsh flavor after a relight, especially after the first half, but no problems like that with this stick. It's just really, really excellent. I highly recommend you try it. I mean, it's definitely on my my top list, so that's just my personal opinion. Give it a shot. You know, I would definitely recommend trying it. So there it is, the Man of War Damnation. Happy smoking, guys.